Hey there, Justin Christensen here, co-founder and president of Conversion Fanatics, and every single month we review dozens and dozens of e-commerce stores for conversion effectiveness. And one of the common things, and you may be experiencing this as well, is abandoned cart. And oftentimes we'll see 6 and sometimes even 8 out of 10 people will leave before they make a purchase. So today I want to discuss a few ways that you can use to help reduce your abandoned cart rate. Now I know if you're using Shopify and you're using other platforms like that, they have plugins that if somebody starts filling out the form, they'll automatically email them a series of emails. You can give them a discount, coupon code, something like that. But I want to touch on a few different ways that we help e-commerce stores reduce that abandoned cart rate. First and foremost is exit. So a lot of people leverage exit intent offers. There's been a running joke in my circle that, don't ever buy at face value, just try to leave the page and you'll get a special discount code. Well, I want to take it a different direction. So instead of just offering a 10% off or a 15% off, what I recommend is offering something more. So say you're selling cosmetics, offer a deluxe sample size, offer a bonus t-shirt, offer something of value to give them as a premium or a bonus if they make the purchase today instead of just going for the straight discount. This will help increase your average order value or keep your average order value consistent, as well as reduce the abandoned cart. Also, you will create better customers. We had a particular store that had subscriptions, and we did a discount, and then we added a premium, and their retention rate actually increased from about 3.5 months on the subscription to about 5.5 months. So there's some added value there from an average order value or a lifetime value or customer value standpoint. So don't always jump for the discount. You can use discounts by all means, but try offering them something that is low cost for you to fulfill, but is also of value for the customer. I'm sure you can think of a dozen ways that you can offer for a free bonus there. Next, we're going to talk about forms. So we're in a mobile world, and I see a lot of stores that do not pay attention to their forms. They do not have Google autofill in place. They're not HTML5. They're not ready for the mobile environment. So you constantly have to re-enter your information, particularly on mobile. So you need to pay attention to your forms. Make sure the form fields are large, particularly on mobile again, that it's easy to fill them out, you have autofill in place, and that you limit the number of form fields that are necessary. The more steps that you have in that process, the more form fields that you have available, the worse your conversion rates are going to be, and your bounce rate is going to be higher. We removed one single field from a company not too terribly long ago and increased their form submissions by over 75%. So moving on is continue selling. I see a lot of people. They get people, they do a good job of selling and positioning and value adds and value propositions and trust and proof and all of these things leading up. They get them to the cart, they step over to the checkout, and then nothing. This is particularly the case if you're using Shopify, where you have very limited real estate and things you can change. So what you need to do is continually sell. So highlight your social proof, highlight your guarantee, your fast shipping, your free shipping, leverage progress bars, leverage benefit-driven bullet points if you can, and let them know that, hey, I'm here for you. Just put your contact information, phone numbers. Continue the selling process all the way through to the shopping cart, and don't just give up once they go on the actual cart. The next, and probably the most important one that I see, and the final step that I'm going to talk about today, is actually steps in the process. So we see far too many times where you get to the cart, you click on it, boom, you get positioned with, create an account, or check out as a guest, or log in with LinkedIn, log in with Facebook, log in with Google. You give them all of these different options, and it's just adding friction points to the particular process. Or then you take them to 3 more steps where, it's enter your billing information, enter your credit card information, and enter your shipping information. And then finally you get through to the sale. The more steps you have in that process, particularly from the checkout on, is going to add friction and is going to reduce your conversion rates. So pay attention to the steps in your process. We say no more than 3 steps. If you can limit it to a one-page checkout, by all means, test a one-page checkout because it could be vitally impactful on your business. So quick recap: exit, intent, use bonus items instead of a coupon code. Test that out. Form fields, make sure they're mobile ready, they're large. You limit the number of form fields to what is absolutely necessary to get the job done. You continue selling, so add your trust elements, add your guarantee, add progress bars as social proof, add your contact information onto the actual checkout, and then reduce the number of steps in that process. So these are just a few ideas for you to test out. If you like these ideas, be sure to like, share, comment, let us know what you think. By all means, if you need some help, want to come up with some specific ideas you should be testing but not sure where to start, or you need bigger and better ideas based on your data, go to conversionfanatics.com and request your free analysis. This is again Justin Christensen from Conversion Fanatics, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.